Hey guys, as you can see by my face and the looks of my hair, I am exhausted. I really don't want to do anything, but as an adult, I have things to do. So as you guys know, I ended that last weekly vlog with me getting ready for my friend's birthday dinner. So it's the next day. I got home about like 11:30, 11:45. I didn't fall asleep till about 3. I don't know why. My dog woke me up at 7:30. Let him do what he needed to do, and I went back to sleep. Then I think I woke up about 12:30, and then I just laid in bed, completely ignoring the fact that I have so much to do. And when I say so much, I mean a lot. Like I have grocery shopping, I need to do laundry, I need to edit that last weekly vlog, I need to edit the podcast, record a new podcast, clean my house, and cook. And I just laid in bed all day like I had nothing to do. But your girl was sleepy, so I just had to lay in bed and relax for a little bit. But with all that I have to do, I do not have any more time to lollygag, so let's go ahead and get this weekly vlog started, shall we? Y'all, so I made it to Key Food. It's raining, fine. But then I remembered that we're supposed to get a severe rainstorm starting today. And I brought my ass outside. Luckily, it's not bad, so I'm hoping that I can get everything done that I need to do outside before it gets crazy. But like, what? Completely forgot that this severe rainstorm was supposed to happen, and I'm just chilling in bed. Like, yeah, I'll get the day started soon. This is why I can't hang. Okay, I think I'm officially now at my auntie stage. Like, that's crazy. I can't hang, like, at all. Like, forget about it. Okay. I got, so of course I made a list. I'm following the list. I'm making sure I'm following the list. So I got the baby spinach. I got some grapes for my weekly fruits. Now I need like a little snack. Sorry. So I'm torn between either getting these, which I absolutely love, or being healthy and getting these. I kind of want those granolas again that I showed you guys, the Good and Gather brand, but that's only from Target. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like going to Target. I have too much to do today. I'm not trying to go to 50 million stores. So you know what, honestly, I'm just gonna get these. And I think that is it. Yeah, I don't really see anything else that I want. Over here. Okay. Next aisle. I'm gonna try and just literally just get what I need. Like, I'm not gonna like what you call it? Like, I'm not just gonna like browse through every part of the store. I'm literally just gonna go and get what I need and head back home, because I mean the rain isn't bad. It's like regular rain that's happening, but it is windy, and who knows when it's actually supposed to start getting crazy, and ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I need tomato sauce because I'm making, what am I making? Baked ziti for dinner. I'm gonna get, I think, is this the one that my mom told me about? No, chunky. So Prego has this chunky, hopefully you guys can see, chunky tomato sauce. So it has tomato, onion, and garlic, and when I tell you, it makes any dish that you're using this with taste 10 times better. Like, mwah, chef's kiss. I love it. So mom, if you're watching this, thank you for putting me on, because I love it. But for dinner, it's going to be baked ziti. For breakfast, it's going to be scrambled eggs, spinach, and Italian sausage. And for lunch, I'm going to do pasta salad. I need the salad kit. Completely passed. I got the spinach, but I forgot the salad kit. So let me get that. I have pasta at home, so that's good. Just go ahead and get the salad kit. actually want. I want like the romaine lettuce. I actually kind of want that as my base, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it, so I guess I'll just have to settle for a regular salad kit. I mean, not the end of the world, but yeah. Okay, now let's head back to where we were before. I also need to get a case of water, so I'll have to turn you guys off soon when I get that. But for now, but yeah, the dinner was fun, super fun. We needed to get there at 6. My best friend gets there at 5:55. I think she said she got there. Excuse me. 5:55. Her and her boyfriend get there at 5:55. I show up like 6:08, something like that. So I'm panicking because I'm like, oh my gosh, dinner's supposed to start at 6. I'm running late. Get there, no one else is there yet. Like, no one else is there yet. The birthday girl didn't show up to like almost 8 o'clock because she was running late and she was at her boyfriend's house who was helping her, who was supposed to like bring her there, and he lives in Queens. So, and we were in Williamsburg, which is like deep into Brooklyn. So, I mean, like it took me almost an hour to get there. So, yeah, that was wild. But we all had a really, really great time. She looked beautiful. The event was amazing. The food, like, I've had some great food before. Clearly, I'm like a total foodie. I feel like I've mentioned this to you guys before. I don't need ginger ale because I have the white peach one. But that food, and it was just like so much. Like we had the chance of, like in a sense, we had like 2 appetizers. So the first appetizer, you could have gotten soup or a salad. So I got the lobster bisque, which I am so happy that I was finally able to have, because for like the longest time I always felt like I was allergic to seafood. We'll get into that another day. But I did an allergy test last December. Yeah, last December. And I found out that I'm actually only allergic to tuna, salmon, and codfish. I can eat everything else, but those 3 things. And I'm just like, what? And it sucks because I really want some salmon, but I can eat shrimp. Make it make sense. But I can actually eat tuna if it's like the processed tuna, and it can. Because I've made tuna fish, I've made macaroni salad, and I was fine. But if it's like the fresh tuna, I can't eat it. Yeah, I can't eat that. So that sucks. Okay. I'm in the pet section. My dog needs some more food. My cat, I think she's good. She has food. She still has litter. I think she's good. So, yeah, my dog just needs food. Okay, so I'm gonna get him. I'm actually gonna get him 4 of these. Hold on, let me show you guys. So this is the brand that he gets, Caesar. He loves the porterhouse steak. Loves that. So I'm gonna get him 4 of those. Filet mignon, he loves as well. They don't have a beef one. Okay, so I got him 4. All right, I'm gonna get him 4 filet mignons too. But yeah, back to the restaurant. So I got the lobster bisque for my first appetizer. Second appetizer, it was like a 24-hour, I guess, marinated short rib, and then you get a side of mashed potatoes, but it's fried mashed potatoes. When I tell you, I think that was probably the best mashed potatoes I've ever had in my entire life. I'm 29 years old, and out of all my 29 years of living, I think that had to be the best mashed potatoes I've ever had. I actually need bleach because I need to do laundry, and I use bleach when I'm cleaning. Look at this small one because I am on a budget. But yeah, that was good. And then for appetizer, I got the filet mignon, and it also came with broccoli and again the mashed potatoes. I didn't eat the mashed potatoes with the filet mignon. I gave it to a friend because I was just trying to have all the mashed potatoes in my stomach. But oh my gosh, delicious. And then for dessert, we got it was the option of either tiramisu or molten lava cake. They were out of tiramisu, so you could have gotten creme brulee, but I got the molten lava cake because I love molten lava cake. So delicious. Okay, I need Lysol wipes and the spray. I don't see the spray unless I passed it. I'm over here talking to you guys, completely bypassing everything that I need. Okay, they don't have the Lysol spray. Wait, let me check this side. No. Okay. Oh, here it is. I was actually looking for the lemon one, but we'll get this one. Then I need the wipes. I'm hungry. Yes. Let me say something. I don't know what it is, but lemon scented anything, like lemon scented mop soap, lemon scented like wipes, lemon scented dish soap has me in a chokehold. Like I don't ask me what it is that I love about the lemon scent so much, but I don't know, I just feel like that and lavender, I feel like those are the two scents my house needs to smell like. If I don't smell the lemon or if I don't smell lavender, something's wrong. Okay, I need dish soap. I was gonna go to Dollar Tree and get it. But looks like Key Food has it for the same price. Okay. And they got lemon. So we'll get this. I wish it was bigger. Oh, they do have a bigger one. It's not the same price, but it's fine by me. I'll get this one. Sorry.
It's alright.
And then I need a Dove soap bar. I'm still a little sleepy, so ignore me. Yeah, let's just get one. Put that there. Okay. Laundry detergent, I'm good on that. Oh. No, I have everything. Okay. Paper towels. I was gonna go to Dollar Tree.
But she said she
Y'all, paper towels have become so expensive now, and I can't. Ooh, they have brownie, $18.99. Okay, I'll take that. Because my Dollar Tree used to have brownie, but like, okay, hold on, I'm struggling right now. I'm gonna have to put you guys down real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, so my Dollar Tree used to have this, and they don't anymore, and it makes me really sad because I love that brand, but I just don't really like to spend so much money. And I also need toilet paper. Now, toilet paper is one thing I don't cheap out on because, yeah, it's toilet paper. Like, you can't cheap out on toilet paper. Okay, do I want Scott's? That's all they have. Oh, they have Charmin. Perfect. Perfect. Do they have the bigger bag? This is the 4. And this is the 6, and then we have the 9. It's literally just me in the house, so I no longer need to buy like the big thing of toilet paper. But somehow I go through paper towels like it's nothing. Like it's not expensive as ever. But okay, so I'm gonna get this 4-pack for the toilet paper. Is there anything else in this aisle that I needed? Oop, going out of focus. I also need trash bags. Forgot to put that on the list, but I do need trash bags. Actually, I'm gonna just get it here. I was gonna go to Dollar Tree, but I don't think if I get everything here, I don't need to go to Dollar Tree. Then that means good. I can just go to the UPS store. I hope they're open because it is late. It is pretty late today, so we'll see. And then I need to go to the bank to take out cash because I need to do laundry. Okay. They don't have the 30-pack drawstring bags. Ooh, they have pine sol scented Glad bags. Might have to get that. And 40 comes in a pack and a drawstring tie. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. I do need chopped meat. So this is why I can't record and go shop with you guys, because I was just over here to get the Italian sausage, completely forgetting that I also need the chopped meat for the big ziti. This one, I don't really need that much chopped meat. Okay, I think that's it for these aisles. Now I also need more almond milk for my matcha. You guys, that chai latte from Dunkin' yesterday was delicious. Would 100% get it again. Matter of fact, I am going to get it again. I'm going to get it today. Okay, so they have, I get silk almond milk. They have a vanilla one. But I'm wondering, would that be too much vanilla? Because remember, I also add vanilla extract in my matcha. So, I'm going to just get the original. Let's just check the expiration date. November 15th. This will be done by then. Okay, hold on. I gotta readjust some things. I'll be back. Y'all. So my total came out to $185. I knew I was gonna go over budget, but that's fine. But I did the Apple Pay, and clearly no one's in the truck, and let's just go around it. Oh my gosh.
Just cut me off. And you got a car.
As I was saying, so my budget was $150. I ended up paying $185. $35 of a budget, not the best, but I figured that was the case because I literally got everything from here. I usually kind of like split things up, but that's fine. However, I went to go pay, and she goes, "Your card is declined." Excuse me? So I tried again. Declined. So she goes, "Is your card locked or something?" So I look. I now have Chase. I guess over a certain amount, they flag it as fraud. So I had to confirm that it was actually me paying this amount of money. But I'm just like granted for her, she kind of whispered, she goes, "Your card's declined." But I was just like, what do you mean my card's declined? I know I have money, so what? But yeah, Chase, I appreciate it, but wow. I think this is the first time that has ever happened to me. Actually, no, I'm lying. This happened to me at Home Depot. Don't remember what I was in Home Depot getting, but I was with my mom. And my total was like, I think like $115, something like that. And it flagged as fraud. And I was just like, luckily we were in self-checkout, so it just said decline. So I had to like just go into my email, hit that I approved it. That is actually me, and then it went through. But never ever has someone said, "Card's declined." I was just like, what? Like, it had me worried because I know, like, at the dinner yesterday, we sent her mom $120 like per person, and then I think my Lyft ride was like $43, something like that. So I know, but I know I had money left over. So what do you mean cards declined? So that was an experience. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly run to the UPS store, see if I can drop off this package. Hopefully they're not closed. Then I need to go to the bank, take out a 20. I do want Dunkin', but I don't know if I'll be able to because it's raining. So I probably would have to come back out. That's so annoying. Why is it raining? I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's see. So hopefully it dies down and I won't need to have my umbrella and my Dunkin' cup. And I wish they had those shit bags. Like McDonald's bags. They give you like the drink bags. That would make it so much easier. Okay, let me make my way before the rain starts getting crazy. Right now it's at a tolerable level, so I don't think the severe rainstorm is happening right now. I think it's supposed to happen a little later tonight, but I want to be in my house before even like a hint of it starts happening. So I'm gonna go to UPS, then Chase, because I have to, yeah, go to UPS, then Chase, then see if I can go to Dunkin' at the same time. If not, go upstairs, drop everything off, come back outside. So I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, I made it home safe and sound. I did end up going to Dunkin', and I don't know how I pushed the shopping cart, carried my umbrella, and carried my chai latte perfectly, but I did it. The UPS was closed, so I'm gonna try again tomorrow morning. I just have to wake up just a little bit earlier to make sure I catch them. But yeah, so I will bring you guys along when I do laundry and do everything else around the house, but I do want to unpack these groceries and eat first, so I'm gonna do that, and then when I get ready to do laundry, I'll bring you guys back out. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I have a lot of laundry. And someone's taking 2 out of the 5 washing machines, so I'm gonna see how I can fit everything in 3. Probably not, because I also have some sheets and towels, and the bigger machine is occupied, so I'll probably have to come back and wash those once the other 10 is finished with the bigger washing machine. But yeah, I have a lot of laundry. I didn't think I had this much laundry, so I'm gonna see what I can do. So yeah, let's get to it.
Everyone's coming on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
Are you putting in the wash or?
Yeah.
Okay. We can come back later, I guess, because you have a lot, right?
Yeah, and then someone used to already.
Yeah, we'll come back later.
Looks like everyone wants to do laundry on Sunday evening. I mean, tomorrow is... So it used to be Columbus Day, but now it's Indigenous Peoples Day. And so most people are probably off tomorrow, so they probably just want to actually enjoy tomorrow and not have to do anything, which, fair, I wish I was off tomorrow. But yeah, so I think next time I'll get my ass up a little earlier and start my chores so I can avoid this. But let's see how I can get this done with only 3 machines left. I got this in Canada. Love it. And this. I did not realize I had this much laundry. This is insane. Okay, so I did shove the sheets and my big blanket in one of the wash, but I think I'm gonna save that for the bigger machine. That way I can also put my towels in there as well. I actually don't have that many towels, so let me see how I can finesse this because I also have, I do have more sheets. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna need that bigger machine. So I'm gonna take that out and then see how I can do everything else. Okay. So, all the whites. By the way, comment down below if you separate your laundry. I've seen some people, they just throw everything in at once. And I'm just like, doesn't like everything get ruined that way? Like, I may separate my colors and my darks depending on how many machines we have, but if we don't have enough machines, I'll put them all together. But colors, whether light or dark, do not get mixed with my whites. And I've seen some people just put it all together, and I'm just like, aren't your whites being ruined? Like, I don't know, maybe it's me, but I separate. So comment down below if you're one of those people who separate or just throw everything in at once. I want to see how that works out for you guys. I'm not judging, but I'm curious to see how that works out for your whites. I got this bag from Amazon. This is what I use to carry my laptop in. And this was the bag that I was using to have literally everything in, but my shoulder started to hurt, so I had to separate. Unfortunately, because it is white, it does get super dirty so fast. Why I got white, yeah, I don't know. I should have got a darker color, but washing it does help it get white back again. But I think I'm going to just go ahead and order a darker color, because yeah, I can't do it anymore. I can't. do have one more machine left, so I'm gonna see what I can fit in there. I have a lot of sheets and my big old blanket, which actually was my mom's blanket because I already had a big puffy blanket. But when I went to Japan, my mom watched my dog, so she ordered herself a blanket because my brother was like, he's sleeping in my room. So my mom took the couch, so she ordered herself a blanket. And she left it at my house saying, you know, next time she spends the night, she'll have this blanket. But I took it over, so it's mine now. So what I can probably do to utilize the last one is wash my towels with the thin sheets and like the big puffy blankets, which is like way into the big machine as well. My bad, y'all. Don't know what it is about that door, but it never wants to close on its own sometimes. Okay. Let's go ahead and add everything in. I use Tide. Really the only detergent I use. I have sensitive skin, so I can't use everything. I do also sometimes want to try like some of the other brands out there, but I always just stick to Tide. I mean, I know it works for me. Gets my clothes clean, doesn't irritate my skin, so that's just what I use. The door won't stay closed and my battery's dying, so I'm gonna have to take that out and wait for the other machines, which great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, put in my detergent and everything, and I'll see you guys when I get back upstairs. Okay, so I'm back down in the basement. I went up to get my laptop so I can work down here, mainly because the other two, well, there's actually one more washer that I could have used, but for some reason the drawer just doesn't want to stay closed, so I have to tell that to the super. But the other two are currently occupied and their time is almost up, so as soon as they take their stuff out, whatever left I have to wash, I just want to immediately put it in there because there's another couple that wanted to come down and do laundry as well. And I don't want to miss the chance to get those washers. So I'm just gonna work down here on my hotspot. So that's what's going to happen. I have my iced chai latte, which is actually so good. I added 2 pumps of vanilla. When I tell you guys this is delicious, like I think I found a new drink besides getting coffee or matcha. Alright, so first things first, I need to edit my podcast. So we're gonna just edit that. I'm gonna have it scheduled to go up. I was gonna save it for Friday, but a lot of the content that I posted last week, because it was supposed to go up Friday the 10th, but I never got a chance to edit it. Plus I also recorded it late Thursday the 9th, and I just never got a chance to edit it because after I recorded it, I was like, I'm tired. So I was planning to edit it at work and post it later that day, but it just didn't happen. Then the weekend came, I went out with my friends Sunday. Yeah, we all know what's happening Sunday. So I'm gonna just quickly, all the lights in the building are now on motion sensor, so that's always fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly edit this, have it go up Monday. Probably like when I upload it on Instagram tomorrow, I'll do like late posts, whatever, and then I can go ahead and kind of be back on track. So Outloud Combos will technically have 2 episodes going up this week. You know, I feel like I already started the process of editing everything, but I don't think I finished. Or maybe not. Okay. So I have yet to get a microphone to do the podcast, so I literally just record everything on the voice recordings on my phone, and then I drop it to my computer and start doing it that way. But once I get a microphone, I'll be able to hook it up to my computer and do it that way. I just have not had the chance to do so. Yeah, like one of the machines has 5 minutes, the other machine has 2 minutes. So it's a good thing I'm working down here. And I'm also just finished everything down here. Well, the podcast will be edited down here. I don't have my old SD cards to edit last week's weekly vlog, so that would have to be done when I get upstairs. I hope that doesn't take too long because I also need to clean and cook. And it is 6:56 p.m. Fine. It's uploading. I'm trying to figure out what day I want that weekly vlog to go up. I think I was gonna do it on Monday. But maybe I'll do it Tuesday. Let me see. When is like the best time? I don't know. I mean, I feel like Monday makes sense. Actually should have went up on Saturday, but since I was also recording Saturday, it didn't really work out that way. Yeah, I can't work down here. I can't do this. So this needs to be done quick. So the weekly vlog will go up. So moving forward, weekly vlogs will go up Monday of the following week. Probably between 6 to 7 p.m., which I think would be great because a lot of people are. I'll probably play around with different times, but it'll probably be the first one would be between 6 to 7 p.m. Just so like people when they're coming home, they may want something to unwind to and anything like that. So I think that would be great. So I'll do that. And we'll see how that works out. The podcast recording is uploaded. Now I just have to add the intros. Just listen to how everything flows together. Hopefully it works out just great because I don't have the mental capacity to redo anything. I really don't. Like I don't even want to cook or clean when I go upstairs, but my house needs to be clean and I need to cook and I need to finish laundry. This is why I said I feel like I'm in my auntie era because I got home at 11:30, maybe 11:45. You know what it is? Because I didn't fall asleep at 3 a.m. Maybe had I fallen asleep about 1, maybe 2, I would have been okay. But that 3 a.m., that didn't. Great. faith, business, relationships, healing, friendship, and so much more. This is your go-to space to release all the things you can't always say out loud, the real, the messy, the honest moments that make us who we are. So grab your coffee, take a deep breath, and join the conversation. Because here, we're having those out loud conversations. Hey guys, welcome back to Out Loud Combos. Let me just say this. It feels so good to sit down again. I miss this space, I miss those conversations, and honestly, I miss just being real with all of you guys. So, when I started this podcast a year ago, might I add, I wanted to create a space where we could talk about life, faith, purpose, all the things that happen behind the highlight reels. But somewhere along the way, I had to take a pause because, life be lifing. And it's not because I was wanting to give up or because I didn't like doing the podcast anymore, but it was because I need... I understand why they switched to motion-censored lights. It saves energy, saves the money on the light bills. But, oh my gosh. So I'm currently, re-listening to everything for the podcast with the intro, the full recording, then the outro. Things sound good so far, but that's kind of it. So I'm gonna just keep listening and needed to get quiet. All right, time back upstairs. 2 of my blankets were still wet, so I put them back in the dryer, but I came back upstairs because I couldn't take it no more. So changing plans, the weekly vlog will go up on Tuesday because I no longer have the mental capacity to sit down and edit that. So I will edit it tomorrow when I come home and I'll go up Tuesday. So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and cook first, then clean. And then, so I guess you guys can hang around a little bit while I do some cooking. Hi, Maya. So, okay, let me get everything prepped and then I'll bring you guys back out. So, I'm a bad YouTuber because all the batteries are gone. So I had to bring out my phone. So I'll try to get as much clips as possibly can cleaning on my phone, but I just don't want to do too much. And the pasta is done perfect. So let me find somewhere where I can set you guys up and mix everything together. Just hang you right here. Whoa. Perfect. Okay. Let me grab the pan that I need, but I need my short ladder, which is in my bedroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the pasta and I added the meat. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I need an egg. Hold on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add in everything else. There usually is a certain process that I do, but I don't make big ziti often, so I can't remember the full process. I mean, honestly, I don't think it really matters. Okay. Ricotta cheese. So I added in the egg, the mozzarella, and now I'm adding in the ricotta cheese. And you really only need 1 scoop of the ricotta cheese. You don't need a lot. About that much. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and add in the pasta sauce. mix everything together. I do add more pasta sauce. I just like to go slowly. I swear, these weekly vlogs, if it's not the batteries, it's the SD card. Like, there's a lot left in here. Perfect. I'm gonna add in just a little bit more Parmesan. I mean mozzarella. Add in a little bit more sauce. You don't want to do too much when mixing it all together because you have to add some for the top. At least that's what I do. This looks amazing. Let me just show you guys. This is like such a bad angle, but my bad. Okay. So now that's all mixed up perfectly. I'm gonna then add the sauce at the top. Kind of like spread it evenly. I was hearing like a crunching noise. I was like, what is that noise? Maya's eating. Okay. Then we're gonna go in with the Parmesan. Clearly I like a lot of cheese. Just trying to spread that around without disrupting the sauce. Now it's time to put it in the oven for 30 minutes. Okay. So that's now in the oven. So now I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning. And of course, I'll show you guys bits and pieces here since now I have to record on my phone. It'll be like small clips here and there, but I will see you guys soon. Me and my best friend. This was 3 years ago, and we were at Katina Rooftop. It says it right here. The best Mexican restaurant ever. Drinks were amazing. Food was amazing. We had the birria tacos. Delicious. And then we got ice cream. We got vanilla ice cream, and they put mint. Ooh, my bad, y'all. They put mint on top, and I was actually pretty annoyed because I hate mint in my food. Don't give me nothing with mint in it unless it's the actual mint to make your breath smell good. Like, please. I cannot stand mint in my food. Okay. Only thing left to do will be to make up my bed. So let me just find how I can display you guys. Okay. Yes, that is me as a baby. Okay. 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 Just need to make up this bed. Maya's having a field day right now. The dress that I'm wearing for tomorrow, I'm just gonna put on my clothing rack. Action hangers. Okay, time to make up the bed. Can you not? She got my charger. Oh my gosh, while putting away the laundry, I forgot to hang these up. I'm just gonna put them to the side for now, then I hang them up once I finish making up the bed. Okay. Hold on. In case you're wondering what I'm looking for, these sheets have like the tag that says either top or bottom, and I always look for this every time I like put these sheets on, and then also the gray ones that I washed today, because when I first got this, I think this was the first color that I got. No, it was the gray ones that I got. I put it on wrong, so it made it seem like the sheets were too small for the mattress. And I was just like, it's a queen size mattress. These are queen size sheets. Why is it not working? Until I discovered this little guy. So I always look for this to make sure I'm putting the sheet on right. I have two size pillows, ones that I just use to just have on the bed and one that I actually use to sleep on. Which is funny because I literally only sleep on one side of the bed, but yeah. Get down. I don't really need a total of 4 pillows on my bed, but I just feel like a bed is incomplete without the long pillow, the short pillow that you sleep on, and then like some decorative pillows. Like I feel like that's just, it just makes the bed, you know? Like, am I the only one who feels like that? I know there's some people like, just give me 1 pillow for me to sleep on and that's it. But I'm just like, I gotta have those 4 plus the 2 decorative. Before I finish, let me go check on the big CD. I know pretty soon my phone battery is gonna pass. Can you like not stand by the oven? Thank you. Okay, I think like another 10 minutes, it should be good. Okay, let me just see something. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm on like 39%. I still have the rest of the house to get together. So unfortunately, you guys will not be able to see me do the rest of the house cleaning, but hopefully next week I can show you guys that. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.